Hi everyone, it's Jen. Welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. So today I'm finishing up a project that I started last year and never actually finished. Fortunately, I've got quite a lot of unfinished projects and I really want to get as many of them finished over the coming weeks. Probably in a couple of months it's going to take me to finish them off. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. So we're finishing off this one. This was my design team project for Rach and Bella Crafts. October, November time I think it was, and I'd done all my design team project bits that I needed to fulfill and done all of that, but I never actually finished putting this journal together. So that's what I want to do today's video. So let's just see where we're at. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. It's quite another frosty morning, although the sun is shining. It's a beautiful sunny day, but it's very cold and the frost is now melting in places, but yeah, it's still very nice. Okay, so looks like we've got some pages here that we made, didn't we? Oh yeah, I made them really quite interactive, didn't I, with lots of bits on them and things. This one, that, oh I see, it's like that, little notches out of them because I wanted it quite grungy and rustic. Oh, and then that one that I did with the layered up so that you get depth. Okay, and then this one I'm guessing pops out. Well, that looks like that's another one in there. That's how I was obviously going to have it, like that on there. And then this one was I going to have in there as a page. I'm guessing I was going to have that as a page. I think my original idea might have been to stitch the journal in, but I've kind of changed my mind now. It's been so long I can't quite remember, and I think because this journal and the pages that I've created are so big and chunky, because I even made myself a really hard thick writing board. So I think what I'm going to do is do some eyelets and some elastic in there. So it's like a Marauder Traveller's Notebook style. That way I can put as many in, take some out, that kind of thing if I want. I think that's probably going to go better with this style of journal. So let's do that. Let's see where we kind of want it. I think what I might do is crop it from the front so that we get it on that bit there. Okay, nothing's going to get in my way. I'm just going to take these two out. I don't want to punch a hole in them. Okay, so we want this, and we're going to come to about here. I think I want to come a bit lower. I'm actually going to use my gauge on this one if I can. I'm looking to go about 1/2 inch in. That's not going to work 1/2 inch because I just need to measure the page, don't I? So if I come down 1/2 inch, yeah, no, actually that's going to be fine because that, I believe, is A4. Yes, it is. I made the mistake of a previous journal. I come too far down and I hadn't given myself enough for this, so that when the elastic was round it was pulling these bits back out, if that makes sense. So I needed to make sure I was leaving enough space. So this is on the fold here, and we're just going to go for it. Okay, and we're going to do the same again and line them up. There we go. So now we're just going to put our eyelets in, and I'm very low on my eyelets, so it'll have to be those rose gold coloured ones. Squeeze that shut. That was nice and smooth. And then we do this one. And then we can pop some elastic in it. I've just got black elastic. I don't have any other colour, but that's fine for this. There. Yeah, that kind of works because it was never completely straight there. That's absolutely fine. Okay. Pop you back down here. I've got my little wheelie trolley next to me that has lots of bits on it. Okay, I just got this elastic. It's 2mm round elastic cord. I just got this off of Amazon. That's where actually we're getting into a bit of a knot. Okay. So if we go down there, I'm going to have it just on the side like that. Because normally you would do, oh, I suppose if I did a lower one down, that would, you'd go through, you'd have to do 4, wouldn't I? So that this doesn't show. I'd have to do 1 here and 1 here so that this doesn't show on the outside. Do I mind that it shows on the outside? No, I'm not too bothered. I'm not too bothered, I don't think. Okay, so make sure we have enough to tie it. That's slack. So let's just cut that there. Go away in a bit. So now we just need to pull it a little, pull it a little taut and tie it up. Yeah, that's good enough. And those, I'll just move it up slightly. There we go. Those will be fine in there. Brilliant. Okay, so we need to now do our signature now, don't we? Decide on our pages. So how long did that take me? Oh, it only took me 8 minutes to do that. Okay, so I pulled out some bits already here which are kind of woodlandy that I think will go. I've obviously got all the pages that I've made previously. I've got some spare coffee dye paper. That's what I've been doing because I just haven't had my mojo for this year really. I'm starting to get it back. It's been just what with bereavement in January, and then the week before, hubby slipped over outside and literally went smack on his back. So he's been laid up for the last few weeks, and everything is just, oh yeah, the start of this year for the pair of us has not been the best. Still, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. So yeah, I'm starting to get back into my crafting, but I want to finish up some projects first, because I really want to get my craft room tidied and actually decorated. This was one of the rooms in the house that hasn't yet been properly decorated, so I'm on a mission to get things tidied up. Okay, so that gives us some plain paper there. Let's have a rummage through the rest of these bits. Now this is all left over from my design team stuff that we were doing. Look, there's a page there, that's possible. What have we got? Oh, it looks like I was going to do a page with that on there and never did. A page with, oh, I did that on there, but I wanted to put that on there, so that's still a couple of things to do. Is that finished, that one then? Looks it. Okay, some more spare bits. What have we got here? Oh, I see, it's a page at the top that opens up, but that's a page there. Oh, okay. See, I'm forgetting ideas that I've even done. Look, gosh, that's just how this year's gone for me. Ah, and that was how to do it. Okay, that, I think we can save that for a project to refresh. So we'll put you to, oh, I'll put you over there. What we got here just looks like I've got some scraps, and these look like they're the scraps left over. They are left over. Okay, so pop you there. That's just some scrap paper that can go in my bin. Oh, these are some tags and stuff that I've made. That one's not finished, so that goes on that pile. They're finished, so they can go in there. What we got here? It looks like, again, that's finished, but I wanted to add them onto there. There's lots of unfinished projects. Oh, look at that with the front one that we did, because I put some glossy accent on there. That was going to be at the front, but I wanted that. Okay, so we actually need to, rather than put the signature together, I think I want to get some of these finished. Now I've even got them stuck on here that has not been finished. Let's leave them under there, and then these look like they're just the rest of the digitals. They are plain of the digitals. It's this is her kit. It's Woodland Wanderings from Rach and Bella, and then that's all the fussy cut elements. Right, okay, so really, you got this down there, you down there. It's just a plain bit of paper, and then move you. So I've got completed pages bits there. Let's have a look at these then, shall we? What have we got here? Oh, I put that down there, and that looks like that needs some ink. I think I was using my walnut stain for these. I don't suppose it's to hand, is it? No. Oh yes, it is to hand. My walnut stain is excellent. I knew I'd gone for more of a grungier look. Okay, so that's first things. Let's just ink this. Oh, hasn't been used for a while. It's got fluff on it. Yeah, walnut stain was definitely what I used on here. So I want to try and also keep my videos to just half an hour, because with everything that's going on in my life at the moment, don't know how many videos I'm going to be able to do. I don't think I can get back to my schedule that I once had, of videos virtually every single day. But I would like to where's my glue? There's my glue. I would like to try and get back to doing some. So my videos are probably going to be a slightly shorter length, probably about half hour rather than sort of 50 plus minutes. Okay, so let's open you out. I've got my little peg, and I'm guessing we just had you down there. So let's glue you on. Oh, I did, yes, I did. I was just going to say to myself that I was expecting this glue to be all gunked up, but I did use it the other day for something, so that will be why it's the nozzle's all clear. Okay, right, tweezers. This glue will stick to fabric, but you have to really press it down. And then we just have a little word. Yeah, I think this was my favourite kit of Rachel's. I absolutely loved it. But I'm often quite a slow crafter. It takes me quite a while to decide on things when I'm crafting, so that would probably be why I haven't got around to finishing it, because it was just time for the next project to come along. Okay, so that's a page done. Brilliant. Okay, this page, that was all done. That's a plain tag. We will just ink it and leave it in there until we come to journal and use the journal, until I come to use the journal, and then I can always decorate it up. There we go, so that's that finished. Looks like this has already been inked, and what was I doing? I was putting it on as a little belly band by the looks. So that's top and bottom. That was further over, wasn't it? And the tissue I have. Let's just wipe that bit of glue off. There we go. And then, oops, dropped my tissue on the floor. And then you will just, I should have stuck this down first, shouldn't I? Will it come up? It will. Excellent. I can re-stick that back in a minute, because I should have done this first. The brain still isn't in crafting gear, is it? Okay, so if we want you about there, I then do this. This is my little trick for getting glue exactly where I need it. Okay. That's kind of roughly where we want it. Yeah, that's it. Smooth that down. We will put this one along the bottom already. And then we'll glue it on as a belly band. There. Perfect. So let's re-glue. I'm going to re-glue all along this bottom bit as well. Look, that works. Okay, so you were there and you were there. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. So we now have a little belly band there for us to put something in. Cool. And then there was nothing on that page for writing. Okay, so that's another page done. Woohoo! We are making progress. What have we got here? That page is done. I was leaving that like that for now. That's already been stuck on. It just needs these. Needs sticking on. Now, was I going to have it as a tuck? I think I might actually. So let's have you about there. Do the same. Get them both kind of straight. Like so. I'll do that in a minute when I come to. So I think we might have to do this in 2 parts. Just literally finishing off the project. Okay. Let's just wipe that glue off. Perfect. So now I think I'm going to use Fabri-Tac glue because that's going to go and be on there, and I want it to stick really good. Where's my Fabri-Tac glue? It doesn't look blocked. Okay, so we want to come all the way down this edge. And then just across the bottom. There we go. Let's just do that. There. So that is a little tuck if we wanted to just put a little something in there, like a little card or something. Lovely. So that looks like that's that page done. Okay. I've got glue on my scraper. So what have we got here? Oh, okay, I see. This, what have we got? What does that do? Does that? Oh no, this is actually done. It's just the ephemera inside it has not been inked. Okay. That's what's throwing me. It's not been inked. I thought it needed finishing because there was uninked stuff in here. So I'm just going to ink these. We've got a little, let's do this one first. Take some of that stark white off there. There we go. I don't know if I've even made this one on camera, to be honest, because obviously you've got a little pocket there, but then that opens out for you to write on. I honestly don't remember making that. Gosh, that's bad. And because that kept coming open there, so I wanted to just put a little paper clip, and that's how it would clip onto your page, which would also hold it down. So, okay, so that is finished, just needed a bit of ink. Okay, so what have we got here? And let's check on my time. 25 minutes. Okay, what's this one? I think, I was looking at my pages that I've done. I have distressed all of these pages. Here we go. I have got it here. That was what I was doing, wasn't I? I was distressing all the pages. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Oops. Yeah. Because I wasn't looking at it. I wasn't that good at it, but I didn't actually mind that it was ripping in places. I quite liked it. A bit of a rip on that page. Oops. Another little rip. Okay, and then giving it a good ink up makes that go really nice and grungy. Oops, that's another split there, that's fine. I think I might actually enhance those bits a bit more, like so. We like a bit of a grunge on this journal. And then I just do down the spine. Does not leave bits everywhere. And then I wanted to do this side as well. Oops, I think my sponge has had it as well on here. And then just down the centre. Okay, so that was how I grunged up the page, which I probably wanted to do something on both of those, but for now, was that going, or was that how I had it? That was how I had it, wasn't it? It was like this. Okay, Okay, I'm just looking at this one that I did. I backed it, so we need to back this, don't we, before we ink it. How am I doing on time? Yeah, half an hour. Okay, so let's bring in these. Were very similar. So this page I need to distress like I've done this one all the way around and ink it, and then that is going to go on there, and it's going to have a fold in it, and that's going to fold up like that. So you've got writing space there, that just holds down there. I might get a paper clip just to hold there, an altar paper clip or something on that. How I've done this by backing it and doing a bit of stencil, I'm going to do on this one, and this is going to go on the front of this page here in exactly the same way. And then I'm not sure what else I'm going to do with these pages. So I think we will carry on in my next video, finishing off, because I do want to put this together and show you like my choices of pages that I'm going to put for the journal. And I could do with a little bit of ephemera, so we might have an ephemera making session as well. So thank you very much for helping me get finished some of my unfinished projects, and hopefully crafting along with me. And I will be back in my next video. Happy crafting, everyone. Take care. Bye.